Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hey, YouTube, just on here this morning, just want to say, hey, so what's up with my girl? I've been looking at Roz. I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. Like, when are you going to chill out, lady? When? Now you done headed somebody, you done headed your head, and little girl, where your mother? Little girl, where your mother? Not that she said, little girl, where is your mother? She says, little girl, where your mother? Learn to write, first of all. Good morning, chocolate girl. Good morning. These folks daggone half daggone know how to spell right. Instead of saying, where is your mother? You saying, little girl, where your mother? Country bunchkin. I mean, even though she not country, but damn. Where is would be sufficient to a question. You're asking a question. Little girl, where your mother? Where your mother? Good morning, Elaine. Good morning. Good morning, all of my girls. I just, I'm just so sick of Raj, threatening people to take him to court. She threatening you, making all of this stink up over you, your daughters. You caused all of this, but yet you ready to gonna take people to court. You broke bitch. The gloves come off now, y'all. I've been trying to daggone be subtle, not cuss. None of this. But she broke. You got to be a broke bitch to be daggone trying to get at somebody. Some shit you started. You started, your daughter started, and now you want, I'm going to take everyone to court. Oh, my words. They're stealing my words. Have y'all noticed that to pin me? Bitch, anybody can say that shit? But we are so sick of her. Like, go sit down. Talking about, oh, have you noticed that I've had people's lives shut down? Like, girl, go sit down and have several seats. Go sit down, lady. I mean, you are sickening. And your daughters ain't no better. They just as bad as you. You teaching them. Talking about, I'm a good mom. Good mom's parenting starts with teaching your kids how to respect their elders, lady. That's what I say. That makes a good mom. You out here, I'm going to get my daughter. To do what? So you mean to tell me you about to daggone send your daughter after somebody else's daughter? Girl, this woman is funny. And I daggone watch Miss chatting with Miss V. Miss V daggone had them teeth in her mouth. Snagapuss got them teeth like that. Miss V put them damn snagger tooth in her mouth. I thought, Miss V, don't you dare stoop to this daggone Snagapuss's mouth now. Miss V, you beautiful girl. Don't you go get no more ugly teeth like that. And it's funny that she out here talking about everybody. But you ain't talking about them raggedy ass teeth you got in your Snagapuss ass mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm beautiful. Where? Please tell me where, lady. Huh? Roz. She talking about she beautiful. I'm beautiful. They're stealing my words. I'm gonna get my daughter to do my dirty work. I'm. Whiny Betty, whine. Like, Sit down. I start there going that laughter she has. She be like, that no. No, ma'am. You're funny, lady. You talk about everybody and that lady said you in a wheelchair. Girl, baby. You ain't got no room to talk about nobody. Ain't nobody about to put you in a ring in a wheelchair to let somebody bing, bing, bada, boom with you. No, man. They gonna beady body boom you, baby. She don't want nobody, y'all. She talking about, I'm gonna get my daughter after yours. Girl, Miss Roz. You funny, because one thing. You started this war, and then now you want to take people to court. Like, make that make sense. You started on Treese. You came out here, you built your platform off of talking about another female. And then now, I'm going to get my daughter to handle her daughter. Girl, lady, we're going to ask you to be nice. Let me read some of these comments. Good morning, Elaine. Good morning, everybody. She copy other people. Yes, she do. And who would put adult kids in a mess? Didn't she learn from her son killing? She's still at it. Right. Like, go sit down somewhere, lady. Like, we tired of you when you always talking about striking somebody's page. Your page should have been strike. We don't even know why you still out here bothering people. What you are doing, Roz, is bullying. Okay, it's bullying, it's daggone doxing, everything that you're doing, but you want to daggone, baby, you going to be looking like old girl that went to court fucking with Treese, coming back with your tail tucked between your legs like a dick. Leave people alone talking about going to take somebody to court. Roz, you started this thing. And everybody in these goddamn on YouTube streets know you started this mess. And then I'm going to call the law. I'm going to take you to court, you broke bitch. That's why you want to take everybody to court, because you broke. You ain't making them numbers on your page all like you saying you is. And bitch, if you getting a check off this motherfucker, that check ain't about shit. That check ain't about shit. Your numbers ain't doing nothing. You might make about $200-$400 a check, and that ain't shit. That ain't shit. Then you talking about you going to work. Who is that going hiring anyone like you? You are a troubled person. And then you always talking about putting your kids in something. Girl, don't you learn already? You already done lost a kid through daggone pulling up. And here it is, you want to put your daughter in something. Which one you going to put in? I hope you ain't going to put the boy that's blind in there to try to fight for you. And if they smart, they won't fight your battles for you, girl. Shit, the hell? Let me read what I'm saying. And who would put, okay, I read that. She looks just like that fish picture you had. Does she? Don't she, girl? Yes, ma'am. Miss Elaine said, oh my gosh, I can't. Chocolate Girl said, this is a broke family, never had anything, and this YouTube money has taken over their mind. It's going to be a sad day when YouTube take their page, as this is their only form of income. That's right. And if you only if this is income and you proud to daggone say you getting paid off of YouTube, you ain't getting shit. This ain't income. This ain't income. And that's just literally speaking. Miss V, I got to tell you, you are a beautiful woman. Chatting with Miss V. Please don't never put none of them teeth in your mouth. Nuh-uh, Snagapuss, let her continue to be Snagapuss. Because the more she talk about people, the more wider them teeth get to growing out and looking. People want to daggone come in here and daggone disgrace somebody, but you can't disgrace nobody when you look like you do. And ain't got no room to talk about trees. Okay, baby, I will talk about trees and anybody else at this rate. And then the first thing you want to do, I'm taking you to court. Like, for what? What is you taking these people to court for? Because you ain't going to get nothing. That's as bad as the Strawberry Crew trying to come against Treese. You got a daggone dude out here. Let me tell y'all something. Them very people that was messing with trees talking about they scared and all of this and that and the other. The guy that dresses in drag all day long and his little girlfriend rough and tough. They call him the strawberry patch. Well, they came for trees too. And they come for everybody. If you a content creator out here, if you've had dealings with strawberry, the bundles, strawberry bundles, Laquanda Badass and them, they ain't nothing but trolls. But they another daggone people that'll get out here and dog people out and get all in people's business. That strawberry patch, the one that thought that they could tell my story about my daughter. One thing for sure and two things for certain, these people will get your children taken out of your care. Okay? Or whatever they say. My babies didn't get taken away from me. I done something and I knew I had to turn myself in. So I gave my kids to my family. And my family ended up, doing some other stuff. But the strawberry patch or Laquanda Badass or whatever you want to call him or her or it, you know what I'm saying, when took my story with my daughter giving them some information or whatever and take that story and ran with it and told some lies on me. Like, you better daggone, before you go out here defamating somebody's character, Laquanda Badass and K, y'all better know a motherfucker daggone background before you go to talking about them. Because, baby, it ain't going to be all good for y'all when people start stepping up to y'all and putting y'all's dirt out here. Okay. Let me see. Always a broke family, and it's always a broke bitch that's wanting to take somebody to court for some shit that they done. You started this war. Treat's the reason why Lala and Coco Melon has a YouTube. Yeah, because everybody wanted the daggone come up off of Treese's name. Long as you use Treese's name, you knew you was gonna run some numbers up. And Roz went out of her way to make a bashing page. Roz Squad. She talking about, we're the best squad. You don't have a daggone, baby. Ain't nobody out. I wouldn't want nobody that's over here with me that's going to be sitting up talking about nobody. No, ma'am. I don't have a squad where I want to talk about nobody. See, your squad is just what it is. A demon squad. They come out here with you and they act just like you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Granny K. How you doing? So, you can't say that you got your stuff out the mud like most content creators. We didn't have to come out here and dog nobody out in order to get our platform up. No, ma'am, we had content and we had stuff that people wanted to hear and listen to. See, you got a squad of nothing but demonic people following you, just like you. They're nasty. Their disposition is nasty, just like you. That's why all them people follow you. People follow like-minded people like them. They not about to go follow no daggone demon unless they demonic themselves. And everything. Them teeth, Miss V, got me on the floor. Girl, yes, they did. And then I think she daggone painted some spots on her under her eyes. And girl, she daggone had her down packed. My thing is, you ain't got no room to be out here talking about nobody if you daggone wheelchair bound. No wonder your kids fighting your battles. Hell, they mama L. She go for bad but stuck in a wheelchair or a walker. You know you fat and out of shape when you got to have a walker to walk with at the age of 50 and 40. You ain't supposed to have one of them until you in your 10s. Baby, you ain't supposed to have anyone until you about 80 and 90 years old and can't get around. My mama had surgery, so. Right. Now, I'm not talking about the ones that daggone had surgery or whatever. But this for you big fat motherfuckers that got so much ass that you need something to pull your ass up with. I ain't great too. You can't walk by yourself because you so fat and weeble wobble that you scared that if you walk by yourself, you gonna fall down. You need something to hold your fat ass up. I can see her at the grocery store. Day Day, get me one of the roller chairs, roller seat. Yes, that right there. Bring that here for mother. I don't feel like walking around this store today. I might lose my balance and fall down. Yes, ma'am. John, bring me my ginger ale. Like, lady, get your ass up and get it yourself, you fat fuck. She talking about she ain't all that big. Well, if you ain't that big, get your ass up off the goddamn gone couch. Go get your ginger ale. Go get what you need to get. Quit sending them kids. You used to do that to little kids. Bring me the remote control when you be sitting your fat ass right there in the remote control on the damn table. You too fat to move your funky fat ass off the couch to get up and pour you some damn drink your own. Girl, bye. Rinse that off. I am. Talking about, bring me this and bring me that. Like, girl, bye. Go sit down and have several seats in the way back up on top of the balcony. Sit your ass on it, turn backwards, and dad gonna fall off. The fuck? Because we is sick of Roz. Looking like dad going Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. The fuck? And I'm a big girl too. But, you know what I'm saying? When you big and you out here disracing somebody, you out here talking about somebody daggone walking on doing this and that. Trees look damn good. Now, I got to tell Trees, I love my Trees, but Trees, you got to lay back off of some of that food you eating, baby. Because, see, if it ain't going to the stomach and it ain't going to go to nothing, it's going to them ass and them damn arms. So I got to tell my baby, stop you eating a lot of that crab and stuff and stuff like that, and then that weight might not be going to your stomach, but it's definitely going to them arms and that butt. And them legs, your thighs. See, because when you daggone go get these tummy tucks, your stomach is flattened in, so you can't daggone bust those things. You got to stop eating so much fatty foods because it's coming up. It's not going to go to the stomach area. It's not going to. You had a tummy tuck on that. But when you're eating all of that stuff, it starts to go to your arms and your legs and your butt. Then you be all swollen up looking like, and you got this flat stomach. And that just goes for all of these women out here. All of y'all going out here getting these BBLs and stuff. And I just was thinking to myself, why is everybody going to get a BBL? Because after a while, that look, girls, these women going out here getting these BBLs, right? They don't have a butt crack. They have to build your crack back up. And it be wide. No, ma'am, your crack is supposed to be closed. It's not supposed to be standing open, and then when you got on a pair of leggings or what you call it, look like a damn camel toe in the back. No, ma'am. And after a while, these men gonna get tired of looking all at everybody with these damn BBLs. Everybody look the same. But I just wanted to come in here, you know what I'm saying? Roz, she swears she daggone men's gift of men's and ain't got one. But I had to come in here because I'm sick of hearing her talk about people. Like, lady, you know what I'm saying? And then you talking about you going to put your kid in harm's way? No, Roz. See, the thing is, you know, you need to promote a fight. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to live. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to go out here and argue and fuss and fight with somebody and somebody pull out a gun. No, get in the ring. Since y'all got all this mouth, let somebody daggone, dot the I's and cross the T's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't bad as you say you is. See, you and your daughters and your son hide behind the GUN. You know, that was so untasteful. Very distasteful, Roz, of you putting your gun in the damn camera. Like you big bad bama jamma. Girl, if you don't go have several seats in the back seat, you done daggone went out here and daggone you. Thank you, baby. My husband done made breakfast again, girls. My husband, one thing he do is that breakfast. And I be trying to tell him, baby, I don't be wanting no breakfast. But that be him. He be wanting to make that breakfast in the morning. So we having cheese, eggs, sausage, French toast, for breakfast. Y'all know we had bacon yesterday, so this was just a change of venue for the meat. I don't really care too much for the pork, but my husband wants to eat pork, so whatever's in the house. Thank you, Lord, for this food that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. Thank you, Lord, for all the God's good people in the world. And thank you, Lord, for the hands that prepared this meal for me. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Amen. Baby, them eggs is on the point. Yes, ma'am. I don't mean to be rude, y'all, but breakfast was just brought to me. My husband made breakfast, and I'm definitely going to sit here and eat it. I'm not going to be in y'all's faces like most people. Yesterday I did that, y'all, because I was in there on a video chat with my kids, and of course my daughter, she has to put her dad in on a video chat. Good thing my husband understands. But I was arguing with my baby daddy yesterday on the phone. He getting in his feelings. I don't know, my husband like, what you arguing with him for? He ain't even your man. You letting him take you out your character. And I did. I did. Let that man take me out my character. My little cousins was like, don't let him do it. I was like, I'm not. But, y'all, when y'all gonna shut that woman's page down? Shit. I know if we all work together, Roz's page can be shut down some kind of way. But see, this is the kind of stuff that YouTube and Facebook thrive off of. The drama.
What you want to drink, baby?
Orange juice. The drama. And they talking about bullying and all of that. Community standards. Well, obviously, Roz ain't going by the community standards because Roz is out here, got folks mad at her and wanted to daggone do something to her. Thank you, baby. Mm-hmm. What y'all saying in here? Missy said I'm screaming loud. Girl, she need to promote that fight if she want her daughter to live. Promote the fight. Put it out there. Let everybody figure out what they gonna do. And everything. And promote the fight. Promote the fight. Everybody want to live. We don't want to be going out here fighting. I mean, shooting each other. And you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Do better. Be better. Mm-hmm. I think if people call a truce on this stuff as far as that, going to keep going back and forth with each other, just call a truce. Don't let nobody daggone deter you. And that's a miserable woman. I'm just going to say that. She's miserable. That is a miserable lady. She really can't do too much. Talk about Treese, you know what I'm saying? Because Treese blocked her out off her page or something. Something she said to that effect. What it is that she probably didn't block her. She just ain't following all them pages. Mm-hmm. I said, she gonna get one of them daughters. Please don't let it be the blind one. Because she gonna get beat up. Hell, she couldn't even see the punch coming to her. This is all the way to her face. The punch gotta be this close to her in the back. Right in her face. Do you see this? I want you to see it because it's coming, girl. It's coming. Bow. I don't want you to think that I'm going to throw this punch at you, and I want you to see it now. You see it now. Make sure you see it now. Don't say I snuck you or you wasn't ready. And anybody with kids ain't got no business out here trying to be fighting nobody for your mama. Sit your ass down somewhere. Your mama bought this shit on herself and she deserved to get everything that's coming her way. And I said what I said. You out here daggone starting shit and then trying to get your kids to fight your battle. So is. I ain't gonna let my daughter handle her daughter. Your daughter is gonna get beat up. Your kids only know guns.
Man, stop making them want to.
They don't know nothing about putting no hands up. That's why they got guns. And that's why Roz in there. Y'all can come in and your mom. Like, girl, if you don't sit down, got that gun welling on you too. But see, that's the thing that you do. You out here throwing your daggone weight around, but behind you ain't no weight, baby. Ain't nothing but a gun. That don't make you bad because you got a gun.
Ain't nobody scared of them.
So ain't. And just like you pulled it on somebody will pull one on you. And just like you pulled that gun out in that daggone live, looking like somebody ghetto ass daggone a ghetto pumpkin. That what you look like, a ghetto pumpkin sitting up there all balled up on the couch and throwing around a gun. I got this, and she was waving it back and forth like somebody scared. I wish it had went off on her dumb ass.
Yeah, Mr. Smith and Wesson guy, real good.
I wish that thing. I'm sorry, but this woman right here make you daggone wish some stuff on her. Just waving a gun in YouTube. And you talking about, I got a job. Well, do your job know that you're a big bully? Big bully. Wielding guns on YouTube, that ain't appropriate. That just lets the world know how ghetto you are. And what kind of mother you really are. You raising hoodlums. Raising hoods. And the daughters ain't no damn ladylike. Ain't neither one of them, even if they look ladyish. They not ladylike. They so ghetto. Both of them. You got a ghetto-ass lawyer.
Ain't got no education.
But she's supposed to be educated. Yet you out here daggone stooping to your mother's level.
Like mama, like daughter.
You a whole daggone lawyer. Or a pretender. Because she might be a public pretender.
She's not a lawyer. She works in the law office like a clerk. That's all she do.
No, she's a lawyer. She's a lawyer, baby. She do cases.
What
They
case?
say she's a lawyer.
What case?
Criminal cases. She got her brother off. I heard, allegedly, she got her brother off of that daggone crime that they did. And that's daggone confidential of, what is it called? Conflict of interest. First of all, somebody should have daggone told them that that's her brother. Because they don't have the same last name. She was able to represent her brother. And that, in a court of law, ain't right. That's a conflict of interest.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why Juju didn't go to jail.
Just like they wouldn't let man do a case on us. You know what I'm saying? The man couldn't do a case on us.
Man who?
Our brother, man. He's a cop. You know he wouldn't be able. He can't. If he wanted to do the case, he wasn't allowed to because we're family.
Nobody knows that but you.
I'm just saying.
But nobody around America knows
I
that.
know.
So you just said his NAME and all of that.
I said, man.
That's his name.
Nobody know him as that.
Everybody in America knows him by that. Anybody that knows him knows him.
He
They
a
don't
big
call
time.
him his real name.
He's a big time motherfucker, so I don't know if you're surprised who don't know him.
My little brother ain't no big time nobody. Cause my little brother ain't never sold no dope and
I'm
nothing
saying
else.
big time in the field, babe.
He not big time like that. He
Then why
not.
everybody know who he is?
I'm talking about out here in the
That's what I'm saying. Here.
not his colleagues. They don't know him like that. That's what I'm saying. They don't know him as that. My little brother always said when he was younger, he was gonna be a police officer so he can get the dope dealers and the bad guys.
He's a smart man.
And he did it.
He got a record. I tell you that. Lock him motherfuckers up.
I said, don't.
He about to
I told him, I
retire
said, don't you daggone arrest me, little bro.
He
You
about to
already know what I
retire
do.
soon.
He started laughing. He was like, since he's like, since you know, I ain't mess with you. He's talking about the real dealers and stuff like that.
Big time boys.
He not talking about no little dudes that's daggone going to get the dope.
Right.
They talking about the
motherfuckers
sitting
that's-
duck.
The
That's
motherfucker
putting them
waiting.
all on.
Right. Yeah. The one that's supplying.
Right. They don't want you little
And then
daggone
once he
peons.
gets the one supplier, he want his supplier too.
Yep. That's all they want, them
That's
big
something
boys.
they
They don't want
want,
them
big
the little boys.
But they don't know that that's the thing.
Let me tell y'all something. She got this this whole thing going on about gangster. Gangster this and gangster that.
Yeah.
No, you gonna eat that.
I eat the rest
Eat
of it.
no food, wasting no food in here.
I don't waste no food. You know that.
Wasting scarce in here.
I just threw it.
This kind of stuff will put you down. Ladies, be careful of having a man that cooks. Cause see, he wanna cook this type of food that'll lay you down. You get niggeritis after you daggone eat this kind of food. Yes, ma'am. No, yes, I said
I
niggeritis.
want you to be full and happy.
No, but I don't want to be not like this. You gotta go and take a walk somewhere. You can't go down and lay down, go sit somewhere, chill. You got to go walk this shit off. Eating this heavy ass meal and then go and daggone chill.
My bad. It eats good. We eat good over here.
Shit, when I daggone eat like this, I'm ready to go get me some money. Call Bebop. Ready to go. Shit, I need me some money. I need $3. Ain't that some shit? A bitch so broke, I need $3. I'll be glad when this check come, boy. I bet you'll be rich then. $20,000 to $30,000 sound real good in my pockets right now. Cause I done broke as a joke. I can't rub 2 pennies together to make 2 cents. Sit there and tell y'all no lie. No, I'm not gonna lie like that on myself. I ain't gonna lie like that on myself, but I'm broke. Fuck. Hey, hell, if I ain't got no hundreds in my pocket, I'm broke. The fuck. That was good, girls. But did y'all see her when she was daggone welling that gun around? I thought, ugh, this is so unladylike. Like, I've been seeing men and boys putting guns up, and I still think that's so ugly. I think that is an ugly look for our black people. Just got the gun just wailing and all in the air. Boy, y'all know I said, when she was welling that gun around, I said, I hope that damn thing go off in her hand. That's a damn shame. Forgive me, Father, for daggone wishing that on that lady. Because I sure was. I said, daggone, let that thing go off, Lord. I'm sick of her. But the Lord didn't let it go off on him. But for all my pretty girls, that go for dark and lovely. That go for anybody, all y'all beautiful girls out here that went got them ugly ass teeth. The daggone teeth Roz. Y'all beautiful girls. Beautiful women. Don't play yourself short like that going to go get them ugly ass teeth, put them in your face just to do a skit for this ugly ass daggone witch looking woman. Even when y'all put them on, y'all still don't look like her. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That thing look like who did it and what for and who don't do it again. And y'all out here messing up and beating up y'all's beautiful faces trying to get this daggone troll doll out. No, ma'am. Don't y'all do that. Hold on, girls. I gotta go wash my dish. My husband said, I'm full, babe. I said, yeah, you sometimes be looking and you be hungry. And you daggone make a lot. Mm. And then that's another thing, too. That woman sit there all day on that couch. And I wonder if she even get up and make her something to eat, or do she daggone? Who is John, y'all? Who is this John character? Is it somebody slow? Because she talked to him like he a kid and everything. Like he a little slow kid. You know what I'm saying? The way she's doing him, it's almost like he kind of slow or whatever. Because I don't see no man that ain't daggone sleeping with no woman, just daggone running to her every daggone. John, pour me this, and John, do me that. What is he, your butler? What is he? What is John to her? Her butler? Because that's what it seemed like. Is it Day Day's boyfriend? Who is the daggone character? Y'all know I'm getting ready daggone try to get my booty up out of here. Get me a new crib. What, baby?
Yo, man, you want gang? You locked up, gang?
Who?
Yeah, man, they caught me on some bullshit.
He never do. Anyways, y'all, I done ate my breakfast, and like I told babe, this is that kind of breakfast that make you want to go and run around the block. Can't go lay down on that shit, y'all. See, and then my husband play me stupid and shit. It's all good. He on Cloud Bill 9. Miss V. I looked at Miss V. I said, did she paint that stuff on under? Because I don't remember seeing that on Miss V's face. But I'm going to do me a skit where I'm going to have black eyes all around. Yeah. Then I got to go get me a wig that daggone, the little braids in it. Nebu had one. But did she go get braids trying to daggone be like Miss Loretta? Because that's what I think. She went to go get Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta can have a hairdo for every day. Because she got it like that. This witch went out here and got her brains pulled out. Trying to daggone be like Miss Loretta. That's how I felt. So Miss Loretta, I seen her with her little mini braids. And then turn around, you and went and copied Miss Loretta's little mini braids. Like, lady, your ass is funny. But Roz, I got a message for you. Honey, stop daggone going out here thinking that you all that and folks is scared of you because you got a gun. Baby, when they made a gun, they didn't stop making them, sweet pea. Just let you know, Lord Rosalind, when they made guns, and see, you live by that, you're going to die by that, Rosalind. Yes, ma'am. You out here, excuse me, you out here welling guns around. They definitely daggone. Somebody's going to bring the heat to you. That is what it means by live by something, you die by it. So you get out here and you welling guns on YouTube. And that's there. No matter if you erase that video or not, it's there. It's up and it's stuck. People seen you do that, and it ain't no daggone, oh, I was just daggone. That was a threat to whoever you think that you was scaring. But see, Roz, you're not scaring anybody with your little guns and all of that. You're not scaring nobody, girl. The only thing you letting people see is that what they think that you are, this big, daggone, scary punk behind that gun. And your daughters and your boys are just like that. And you should have learned your lesson. Come on. Pull up. No, you better hope don't nobody pull up. You better daggone hope them Hernandezes. The only reason why that Hernandezes ain't made no move on your ass yet, because they gonna be first suspect. If anything happened, you done made so many enemies out here on this platform. You thought that you could come out here on this platform and dog Treese out and everybody was going to be gang with you. That's what you thought. Oh, let me get out here and make my platform off of her because a whole lot of people don't like her. But see, the only people that came over there to your page is people just like you and people that's hateful that didn't like that woman. Don't you see the concept of this? You got people, your platform didn't grow because you was being positive. Your platform grew because you was a negative Nancy, and them bitches that follow you is negative Nancys too, just like you. So don't think that you got your shit out the mud like most of us YouTubers, the real YouTubers. You're not a real YouTuber, boo-boo kitty. No, ma'am, you're not. You came up off of somebody talking about somebody. Bitch, you didn't get this shit out the gate. You didn't get this shit out the mud. Bitch, you daggone started talking about Treese, and as long as you was talking about Treese, you had the daggone devils on your daggone train. Fuck out of here, bitch. She not going to get enough until somebody get her behind. They gonna get her. Only reason why anybody reached out and touched her now is because, you know what I'm saying, the first people they gonna look at is the Hernandezes, and the Hernandezes ain't making no move. No, and Juju need to be in jail. Because if it hadn't have been for you, and if your fat, funky ass mammy had got in that car with y'all, your brother would still be alive. And I said what I said. She said, I'm a good mother. No, you're not. Because a good mother knew that her child was in some kind of daggone distress, would have got in that car with her kids. So you could have daggone, you know what I'm saying, told them, let's go. No, we're not going back over to them people's house. Leave them folks alone. But you, as a poor mother as you are, you sent your kids to go do kid job, and look at what happened. A kid job got one of your kids taken away from you. And not now time have you mourned that boy. You shouldn't even be on this platform right now. You done lost a child. That's what gets me with you daggone unfit ass parents that didn't give a damn about your kid. You can see that. Because if you gave any damn fucks about that baby, you wouldn't be on this damn platform talking about nobody. You'll be mourning your child. And still mourning. I don't care when it happened. Ain't nobody that daggone love their children out here daggone not mourning. You should be posting how much you miss your son on a regular basis, but you don't see you post about him. All you do is get out here and talk about the next family and what they doing. Worry about your damn ghetto ass family, lady. Your ghetto ass kids, your ghetto ass, and anybody in the daggone ghetto field. And I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I just had to come out here and let that daggone hit a Humpty Dumpty sit on a wall. Let her know, bitch, you ain't doing shit. Your panel ain't shit. You ain't shit. Your platform definitely ain't shit. You ain't shit, Roz. But a shit starter and a shit talker. Leave that lady alone. Leave all these people alone you talking about. Do something positive with your life. You damn half-dead ass woman. Shit. Now, good day, y'all.